Hey YouTube, it's Cherise here, and I decided to record a tutorial for you guys or get ready with me sort of thing. Ooh, excuse me, that was strange. Ooh. I'm getting ready to move some stuff over to my summer apartment, and I just felt like showing you guys kind of like my natural look when okay, so tonight I'm going to a band banquet at my job for the high school band I work with, and the students are going to get awards and stuff, and we're going to watch a slideshow and just kind of reminisce on the last marching band season. I'm going to write some letters and cards to my students to present to them, especially the ones that are graduating and things like that. And so it's a semi-formal event, but I have no idea what I'm going to wear because I have basically everything packed up, so I'm not really sure what I'm going to wear. So I'm kind of going to show you guys my I don't know what I'm gonna wear face. I also feel like being kind of supernatural today. And I feel like when I wear my wig, which I have on my wig, as you can see, when I wear my wig, I don't want my makeup to be too overpowering because I feel like the hair is already like loud enough. The hair is loud. I don't want my makeup to be ultra loud. So I didn't prime or moisturize my skin today. Feeling kind of lazy. I did do a face mask though. And I went in with my Tarte Amazonian Clay full coverage 12-hour wear makeup. This is one of my top favorite foundations at the moment. I'm going to do a top favorite high-end foundations in a few months. I just need to try out all the ones that I have. And I have the shade Rich Honey, which is the deepest shade, and I think it looks so good. And then I set that using my L'Oreal True Match powder in C7 Nut Brown. I set my entire face using this. And then I highlighted using a Black Radiance powder in the shade Creamy Beige. So I use this powder that's a little bit lighter. It's coming off almost like my skin tone on camera. I don't know if you can see. There we go. Which is lighter than my skin tone. I use this to highlight. So that's, you see how I kind of have highlight. I reverse contoured with it. I use that to highlight the face and reverse contour. So I have a little bit of contrast. I like using powder only to highlight and contour on mostly a daily basis. I rarely ever actually use creams or concealer, like a liquid concealer. So that's all I've done so far. I know I did my brows with a black and brown eyeliner pencil. And they look like my brows basically normally look. My natural brows are very thin, so I try and keep my eyebrows very thin. I did draw them a little bit closer today, but I like it. I feel like I would go out the house just like this, but I look like a teenager. I look like a baby. So we're going to continue on. And again, this is the same wig that I wore for my recital. I just brushed it out some. So that's that. Let's continue on with the makeup look. So for the eyes, I'm going to be using this shadow from Sephora. I have a feeling that I want gold makeup, but this is kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of natural. I don't know, what am I trying to say? I also need to highlight my face, haven't done that yet. But we're going to start with eyes. And this shadow is called Hollywood's Calling, and I love it. It's so pretty. And I like this because it's a shadow that I can just put all over my lid and I don't need any other colors. It's a one and done type of shadow, which you guys know I love those sort of looks where I can just use one eyeshadow and have a complete eye look. So I'm going to use this brush that I like to use to apply my eyeshadows all over, and I'm going to press this onto my lid. It's very shimmery and glittery, and it has some fallout. As you can see, I'm working it into the crease and on my lid, all over basically the eye area. You see it gives a subtle pop. Which is kind of what I'm feeling for today. A more like simple look. I'm also going to apply this to the bottom lash line. And there is a ton of fallout on my face, but that's okay. We'll wipe that up later. So you just want to apply this shadow all over your lid and into your crease, and go ahead and blend it out using this brush. So that's what one eye looks like done. Yeah, I think I'm going to need 3 more trips over there. So I'm about to do 1 really big trip and then 2, maybe 1 other baby trip. But I'm trying to get everything out today. Everything out. So that's why I'm doing my makeup for tonight right now. Like, I'm trying to have everything out. My clothes will be there. I can just figure out what I'm going to wear there. So that all I have to worry about is cleaning. I'm going to come back tomorrow and help my roommates clean everything and get this place nice and beautimous. And most of the cleaning stuff here belongs to me, so I didn't want to take all that, and then they didn't have anything to clean with. So, gotta come back for my cleaning supplies. And doing the same thing, applying this to the bottom lash line of this eye and the crease. It's a really pretty color. Can you guys see it's like a bronzy shade with lots of gold glitter in it? It's super pretty. It has honestly become one of my favorite shadows to use all over my eye. I love this black hair. It's 1B, but I just feel like it really makes my skin pop having super black hair. And long hair. I feel like Morticia. I was telling my roommate. I feel like Morticia when I wear my wig. I'm like crouched down because the mirror's down here. Oops, I'm trying to get this open. I'm gonna put just a little bit more on the lid area. And I'm kind of winging it out as well. Okay, so that's it for that shadow. Now I'm gonna highlight my inner corners and highlight my face. And we're gonna use the same thing for both of those. For both those, what am I talking about? For that. And that's going to be my Black Radiance highlighter in Ginger Snap. I had to think about it. Why do I always have to think about it when I use it all the time? Literally. So let me just wipe off this brush. I was using it to apply some powder and concealer to like mesh my part with the wig. I feel like I did a pretty good job. Okay. Black Radiance Ginger Snap. Time to highlight. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I don't even know what lip color I'm going to do yet. I'm probably going to do like Tulle or something. Or Tulips. You guys know how much I love that color from ColourPop. So we're just going to highlight the inner corners of the eye using the Black Radiance Ginger Snap highlighter. And we're going to do a simple wing liner. We're going to be somewhat fancy today. I look like my sister. That's the funny thing. It's like I keep looking at myself and I'm like, I look like Dominique. Dominique is my little sister who wears weave. So with the long hair, I definitely look more like her. Alright, so now we're going to highlight the face. I'm going to use my, what is this? e.l.f. complexion brush that I always use. I'm going to apply this to the cheek area. There's probably a little bit of blush still mixed on here, so that's the only blush I'm going to use today. I'm not really feeling any blush today. we're gonna use this to highlight those cheeks. Get that glow going. Like so. And I'm also gonna do the bridge of the nose. Do, 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 do. Like so. Now that I look at my face, I feel like I should do a little bit of blush. I have no idea what I'm gonna wear today. Like, to this event tonight. I have no idea. But the highlight though. Okay, so we're gonna do a little bit of a blush, and we're gonna use. I keep thinking I have my blush palette with me, but I don't, which makes me sad. Man. Okay. That leaves me with very few options. I'm trying to see which ones I have thrown up in this basket. Thrown up in this basket. Yeah, I'm gonna wear an oldie but a goodie. On the lips. I'm trying to see if I have that blush in here. I don't think so. Don't. Yeah, I don't think I have it in here. That's okay. So we're gonna use this Artisan Color, this Black Radiance Artisan Color Baked Blush in Warm Berry, and it is broken, so I have to apply it very carefully. I'm just gonna. Okay. I'm just gonna apply this to the cheek area. I barely tapped my brush into this because, like I said, it's broken. The powder is broken. So, like, the color payoff is like kapow. I haven't even eaten my leftovers yet, and I have so much energy. That's good though, because I need to move all this stuff out. As I blend my blush out. Even like, what is wrong with this child? Okay. Now we have some blush. And we look all happy and cheerful. And I just use the same brush I used to apply my highlight. So it all meshes together. I don't even know why I did that right now. I'm acting like such a weirdo. It's the wig. I'm telling you. It's the wig. So I'm going to take the brush that I used to apply my powders, like my highlighting powder and my all-over face powder. I use the same brush. I'm just going to kind of blend over the very edges of everything and get rid of some of that eyeshadow fallout. Oh, I forgot to highlight my cupids though. I was like, I forgot to do something. I'm going to use my finger going into that Black Radiance highlighter in Ginger Snap, and I'm highlighting my cupid's bow. And with whatever's left over, I'm just gonna go on my nose some more. And, oh, that's what I can do. And I'm also gonna use my finger and do the brow bone as well with this highlight. it gives a super nice glow, like instantaneous glow. Instant glow. I love it. I don't see why more people don't talk about this on YouTube. You guys see me use it all the time. Like my pictures, my Instagram, this YouTube channel, my Snapchat is the proof that this stuff is amazing. Run out and go get you some. It's only $4.99. Okay, so now on to the eyeliner. We're almost done, guys. I'm going to start with my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in Perversion, because it is super pigmented and super black. And as you can see, I'm trying to stay as close as I can to the lash line. It sometimes works out great. Oh, excuse my phone. It sometimes doesn't work out so great. But I want to stay really close. Stay as really close. Stay as close as I can. And we're running into some technical difficulties. Oh, there we go. We're straightening it out. There we go. Okay. So that's how the eye should be looking so far. And this is just going to bring some more attention to the eyes, some more intensity to my eyes without being too much. So now we're going to do the wing. I'm going to use my e.l.f. Intense Ink eyeliner. And this is a felt tip liquid liner. And we're going to use this to connect. And we're doing a small, subtle wing, as you can see. It just adds a little bit of fun to the eye. Keeping it cute and fun. You see that? And if you want to go over the pencil, feel free. I'm just tapping lightly over it. It's already super black and intense as I want it to be. If you feel the need to straighten out the line in some areas, go ahead. That's kind of what I'm doing right now. That's how that looks. Super simple. So now we need to add mascara. I'm going to use my Urban Decay Perversion mascara. I don't want to do too much of a cat eye or anything. I don't want to do anything too intense. Like I said, I feel like the hair is going to be, like the hair is enough intensity. And I don't want to be too fierce because I'm going to a school. There's no need to be like slaying, you know, doing some really extravagant makeup look. We're keeping it simple and cute. Still want to look like an adult, which is why I'm wearing makeup in the first place. I don't want to look their age, but I don't want to look like I'm going to the club either. Basically, I want to look like a cool mom, which I get called a lot. Which a lot of students say I do look like a mom. Like, you dress like a mom, Miss Ishman. I'll take it. I like moms. Moms are some of the greatest people on this earth. Highly, I know my mom is, at least. I love my mom. I gave her Mother's Day gifts yesterday. I had to go home to take some stuff home since you guys know I'm moving off campus. And I had to take some stuff home because everything won't fit where I'm going. And we just celebrated Mother's Day. Well, we just gave her all our gifts yesterday because I was there. My parents were like, let's just do it now since you're here. And you can see her open it, you know. My mom is so cute. She was like, this is better than Christmas. It was so funny. I got her a mug from Starbucks. Well, not a mug, but like a glass water thing. And it had Charlotte painted on the bottom. If you live in the Charlotte Mecklenburg, what is it called? Not metropolitan. Is it called metropolitan area? Try whatever it's called. Rock Hill, Charlotte, this area up here. You've probably seen the glass, tall, cylindrical water container that I got my mom. It's really pretty. It's like has like pastel colored Charlotte painted on the bottom. Like actual buildings and stuff. It's real cute. And my mom is always drinking her water because she, you know, substitute teaches and stuff. And she just is always drinking water, which is really good. I need to get like her. And it had purple on it. Purple is my mom's favorite color. So I got her that. And then I went to Sephora and got her a lip pencil that she's been really liking, or a lipstick. The lip crown from Bite Beauty in Cognac. It's the brown. It's in my top favorite brown lips for brown girls. I got it for my sister for Christmas because I knew she wanted a brown lip. And that was like all the rage and the big trend, you know, a few months ago. And so I got my mom one because she really liked that color. And so I finally got it for her for Mother's Day. And I got her a little Philosophy Hands of Hope, like a travel lotion, like on the Beauty to Go. I got her one of those because it's like hands that like help, hands that inspire hope and creativity and love. Like the little description on it describes my mom as an educator. And she used to teach special ed and stuff. So it just made me think of my mom. And my mom was like, yeah, I can always use hand lotion because, you know, teachers are always washing their hands, especially when you work with elementary school, which she does. You're always washing your hands, which means your hands get dry, which means you need hand lotion. So I got her that. And then I got her 3 tops. One that she really wanted a green shirt. She was asking me. I wore a green dress the last time I saw my parents before I went home yesterday. Oh gosh, that could have been tragic. And she was like, where'd you find that green dress? Like, I've been looking for something that color to wear because it looks so good on our brown skin. Green is like bomb. I mean, my bathroom is like emerald. Y'all can't really see. Oh, there we go. But yes, this color looks amazing on dark skin. So I got her a green shirt and then this like orange one and a really pretty blue one. They're all really nice. And she can wear them to work. She can wear them to church. She can wear them on dates with my dad. So yeah, that's what I got my mom. I can't wait to be a mom, but I can wait. I can and I can't wait. You know what I mean? Like, when it's time, it will happen. Now is not the time. I need to get married first, which that's not happening anytime soon. There's nobody. Nobody. No possible suitable husband material people anywhere near me. Hilarious. My parents and I had a conversation about that last night. It was so funny. Oh, I'm applying mascara to my bottom lashes as well. And then last but not least, it's just lips. I really do look so much like my sister with this wig on. It's pretty ridiculous. Yeah, so those are my eyes. Super simple eyes. Super simple makeup in general. Like I said, last is lips, and I decided I'm going to wear one of my favorite Ultra Matte lippies from ColourPop, and this is in the color Tulle. It's just like a nice mauvey pink. And it matches everything. And I chose the ultra matte because it's not going to go anywhere. It's going to stay on all day. Especially once it dries. I'm glad I didn't wear my wig yesterday. My parents really would have been calling me the wrong name. I feel like anybody who has a sibling, you've been called your sibling's name or your sibling's names. You know how your mom's like, come here, Pamela, Dominique, Cherise. They call you every other name but your name. Yeah, there's only two of us, me and my younger sister, and I still get called the wrong name. And I'm 5 years older than her. Like, we look quite different. I'm 5 inches taller, 5 years older. Totally different personalities. We walk down the stairs differently. Dominique like clunks down the stairs all loud, and I'm like a cat, very quiet and gentle. Like, and we still get called the wrong name. And why was I talking about that? I don't know, but oh, because I look like her. But now, if I had been there, they really would have been calling me the wrong name because my sister's weave looks like this. But this is the completed look. I hope you guys like it. I cannot wait to order some more wigs. Like, this is so fun. I think it looks fun. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this until you get synthetic hair in your mouth. This tutorial sort of chit chat. Talk about Mother's Day with me, whatever you want to call this video. So, yeah, I'm going to go get dressed and take some more stuff over and then eat some leftovers and take more stuff over and clean and just move out. I'm determined to get this done today. So, I'm going to go and get this done. Alright, thanks for watching. Thanks for your support. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, YouTube.